We're back.
For the stage 3.
Yeah. So like how like I was telling you,
Talking about Final Fantasy.
yeah. Ever since like from the the seventh Final Fantasy upwards, they all been 3D except for those Final Fantasy Tactics and Adventure and whatever.
Yeah, because how can you make
shit.
a game
Yeah.
transition to a very strategic game into a dodge game?
No, the Final Fantasy, the 3D ones are also turn-based.
Some of them aren't, you know what I'm saying? No, it's like saying, oh, we're playing chess in this one, and the other one you're playing Dark Souls. Like, oh, fuck.
Okay, I know what you're saying, yeah. But the Final Fantasy, the gameplay has always been pretty similar. So
Hit me out with that umbrella.
You want the umbrella? Oh yeah, because it protects you from the bumps. So Final Fantasy has always been pretty consistent. With
I'm sorry.
Oh
I'm
fuck.
sorry.
With the gameplay at least. But I heard that the new Final Fantasy will be like Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, exactly.
It won't be turn-based, but that's a first, is what I'm telling you. And some people were upset about it, but I don't know. Like, I didn't really like. Well, the Final Fantasy 13 was okay, the gameplay, but you could pretty much just set it to automatic battling, and because some enemies were so fast attacking, if you chose manual attacks, it would just take too much time, and you would get like defeated if you were playing like that. So it was better to just like put it on auto and just watch the battle. Yeah.
What the fuck? Why would you even have that? I don't.
Well, it wasn't turn-based, exactly turn-based, the combat. It was more like, you can still cut it.
Okay.
It was more like, forget that. Or do you wanna... It was more like, get it.
Banana King.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
It was more like active system, where every enemy was moving, and you made decisions on the spot. Go quickly. You had to capture him. Oh shit!
Keep it so slow.
What a disgrace!
What if I go back?
I don't think you can go back. Check it out. Hey, you can.
Fuck you,
Leotard. Do it
Leotard.
again.
I fucking hate Cupid because he's so slow. Hey, we have the giant cutter now.
Yeah, so cool.
Continue.
Exactly. Well, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So it was an active system. A lot of people didn't like it. A lot of people also didn't like that it was so linear. Like, it was kind of open world, but not really. There was a part that was kind of open world, but it was pretty much just follow the... I don't think it... Okay, perfect. Oh shit.
Just fucking drink that shit.
But like, you just had to follow a straight path, and you know, Final Fantasy was also about exploring. Like what we were talking about Zelda, that was a big thing with Final Fantasy 2.
The start of Final Fantasy game.
Which one?
I don't remember. We played it on the phone.
Oh, Final Fantasy 4?
Yeah, it was. I think
Probably. The one where he's the captain of a ship?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's my... I think that's my favorite one, actually.
That's the Explorer one, right? You can explore in that one?
And all of those, yeah. And that was a really fun part. And that was a big thing with 2D, like, RPGs and stuff. Like, just exploring, you know? Games like more recent RPGs like Skyrim and all that, they like the thing about being open world is more like to get back into exploring, which made RPGs like it was a big thing in old school RPGs.
Yeah, man. I love those games. You
Yeah,
know,
me too.
The best ones, like the
Me
new
too.
Zelda.
Like the new Zelda. I was talking about that with my bro. If you combine those stars, what happens?
You get this
A big star?
superstar you shoot out from your mouth.
Yeah, okay.
Shit.
Fuck. Like people were complaining, or not complaining. Well, they were complaining. Get that fire. They were kind of like talking shit about the game being so big and like losing its. You need to fire like that up. You need to like that up. Like that up.
No, that's a secret stage. People think you gotta light it up first.
You sure? No. Oh my god! Did you just...
I fucking trolled myself, man.
Yeah, you did.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go back here.
Easy though.
Alright. Shit.
I remember there was a secret here.
But anyway, like they were talking, like saying that it wasn't Zelda anymore because it wasn't, like it was an open world and whatever. But back then, like I remember A Link to the Past and even the first Zelda and the second Zelda, all the first three Zeldas. Yeah, take that. Fucking love the UFO. They were technically open world, and you discovered stuff by exploring. So even like Twilight Princess, which is one of my favorite Zelda games, and Skyward Sword and all that,
Isn't Ocarina?
Ocarina, they are semi-open world, but they're still pretty linear, in the sense that you have to you have to go from first dungeon to second dungeon, you know. But in back in the first games, you could do the last dungeon first, and then you know, like
Exactly.
you didn't have to follow a strict pattern or whatever. It was
You
more,
could just
a strict path. You can do like this is the first part, and you can do the first 3 dungeons in whatever order. And this is the second part. You can do the 7 or 8 dungeons in whatever order. You just needed some specific items for other dungeons, but that was the only thing limiting you. You could do it like, and if you didn't want to get certain power-ups, just don't get them.
exactly.
And you could
Just keep
you could
going.
defeat the final boss with like the Master Sword without power-ups and stuff like that. So, and that was a feature. That's a feature in this one as well. You can go from the first part of the game of the new Zelda straight to the last part, and I was like, whoa. So like that's kind of like you can do that, or you could do stuff like that similar to that in the older Zeldas. So that's really cool that they're doing it.
Again, exactly. People, I don't understand why people don't like it.
Well, people like it. They're just like prone to be afraid that the franchise gonna get like fucked, you know, because it's going in a different way. But I like, the more they change, the more things stay the same, you know. That's what I'm feeling for the Zelda game. And change is good. Like, people complained when it was gonna. Well, they didn't complain, but stuff certainly changed when Ocarina came, because it was the first 3D Zelda and stuff. and that game became the staple for the series. Like, that's the basic formula for the rest of the 3D games.
I don't know.
So change is okay, in my
you think
opinion.
this game will have like a storyline?
It does.
Because it's so open world that I don't know if it has a main plot.
It does. They just avoided it on E3
For spoiler
for
alert.
spoilers,
Yeah, man.
and that was really good, by the way.
I don't know what to do.
Check that secret.
I think this X.
Wait, no. Oh shit.
It's okay. We can do it in time.
Okay. Anyway, they avoided the storyline
In
on
order to avoid
purpose.
plots.
Exactly. That was a really good idea. But they still showed the old man. Do you remember the old man?
What was my?
Yeah. From that,
Yes.
and that's like from the first game.
Fuck,
pretty
he's
cool.
like, I've been waiting. And and he
Yeah.
just disappeared again.
Uh-huh.
I remember that part. That was the.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Isn't it the dungeon she goes and there's this big sexy lady talking about.
No.
There's a lady talking about.
No. Okay, yeah, I get what you're saying, but it's not like a sage. It's the old man from the very first game, the one that says it's dangerous to go alone.
Oh.
Yeah, he
okay.
appears in this game. Yeah, that's really cool.
Fuck.
So I'm really excited for that new Zelda, man.
This fucking new Zelda's gonna be.
I haven't been this excited for a Zelda game since Skyward Sword back in 2011.
When is it coming out?
Ah no.
Yeah,
Well,
let go of your
I think
phone.
you can get it and then go down the stairs. No, go. Oh my god. Whatever. We don't have to make that decision. Anyway, next time, more Kirby.